good to see you. This way. Terra Cognita. Impressive, as I see it.
Meh. City center post-apocalypse, or Pacifica on steroids.
Pacifica's a rotting corpse. Dogtown's vibrant, with Terra Cognita as its crown fucking jewel.
Must really like the place.
Hung out in DT while my dad worked construction here. When that all went bust, we moved outside the wall. Back inside about a year ago, when I left the gang. Big building there. Damir's clinic's around the back. Hold up. One other thing I need to say.
Go ahead, spit it.
Truth is, Animals fix my fights. Angie, Animals Alpha, she decide which round I go down in. Chip in my head lets her do that.
Fuck.
Inner ear disruptor. Flip the switch, I flop over like a fish stood on its tail.
Think Angie popped the blocker during your fight with Vince?
No idea, V. But gotta assume she would. Big fight, high stakes. Wanted to be a boxer, they turned me into a punchline. I take a dive now, nobody will want to get me another fight. It's my last chance.
Let's make sure it's not wasted then.
Fuck off or die. Your choice. Someone's there.
Не надо! Я не хочу! Ебать! Джон! Good! Good! Fuck me! Get yourself together! Ah!
He's mine!
What? Where? Не надо! Я не хочу! Бей, Пако!
Aaron,
Damir. Been a while. You know why I'm here.
I told you not to come, man. Ever. Yet you do. And with protection? Who the hell is this?
Aaron expected trouble. Hired me to keep things, trouble-free.
You don't get it. If Angie finds out, I'll end up in the bay. A hole in my face. Cement shoes on hands and feet.
Damir, you're the best ripper in this part of Dogtown. Angie won't touch you. Just help me with the chip, please. You gotta.
Oh. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Fine. We do it quick. Chair, let's go.
V? Listen. Need to be sure I'll wake up after this. Can you wait here? Please?
There. Finished. The blocker is inactive. Kid will wake up soon.
Chip's just inactive. You were gonna remove it.
True, but...
Chip's buried in the inner ear. You'd have to get invasive. Receptor muting safer, less risky. Chip's dead. Aaron will recover quickly. Good work, Damir.
Fuck. Look, Angie, you know how it goes. They come in, guns, fists ready.
Damir,
What was
you
I
can
to
fuck
do?
off for now. We'll talk later. There he is. Our little Aaron. Wonder what he's dreaming about. Apparently used his brain for once. Didn't come alone. So, we gonna have a problem?
How'd you find us? Have us followed?
We have people here. Matters not at all, though. Let's focus on what does. Now, got any idea who you're protecting?
A cornered animal looking to bite its way out of a trap.
Rich. Funny that Aaron tells it that way. No truth to it, though. Aaron was our heavy. Good at it, too. Busted debtors' legs, set house fires. It's who he is. But wild violence like that needs honing, nurturing. So we invested in implants, training. Aaron owes us. We just want him to pay off his debt. Need him to throw the Vince fight, that's it. And we'll be even.
Fight of his life, it's supposed to be. And you want him to take a dive.
Aaron's mixed it up a dozen times till now. Most of his fights were fixed. It's nothing unusual.
What'll you do? Just flip the switch, watch him flop?
Mean the blocker? Never used it. He always went down on his own, when we asked. It's worked out well for him. Good for you, too. Let it go. We'll make sure Aaron goes down. You'll net 10% of the winnings.
One other way to resolve this. Aaron will take a sweet time coming to. Unless you want to end up like Sasquatch.
Didn't think he could afford a merc in your league. I was wrong. Swung above his weight. But I advise you to consider what you're gonna tell him when he wakes up.
Fuck. Wouldn't recommend head surgery to anyone.
How you feeling?
Like miss shit. But I'm glad it's over.
Your friend swung by while you were out cold. Had us a little chat.
Shit. And?
All good. Convinced him to leave you alone.
Fuck. Not good. Them coming in means one thing. They'll come by after the fight too. Might not be enough just to deactivate the chip. Fuck. Dunno. You think I should throw the fight after all?
Angie told me a bit about your past. A little ripping's no way to solve all your problems. This ain't about your boxing career. Stakes are different, you get it?
Yeah, I think. Guess I know what you mean. Thanks, V.
Impressive. I haven't seen Angie shut up like that. Still, you should probably leave. The Scavs will let you pass.
Get out of here before I take you out!
Well, darling. Where are you off to?
Gonna regret that.
Wait.
They found me!
Shit! The fuck was that? Fuck!
There's a rare Ripperdoc who works pro bono, Anthony Anderson. Were it not for his clinic on Montana de Oro, Dogtown's poor and unfortunate would have nowhere to turn. And so it happened. Scavenger struck. It appears they've an issue with Anderson himself. The good doctor shut his office, lost access to all comms. His man, Odell Blanco, awaits you at the clinic. Discuss the matter with him, and remember, Dr. Anderson's to remain unscathed.
I can't up your morphine. Won't be enough for the others.
We'll all rot without Anderson anyway.
Scavs kick you out of the clinic?
What's it look like? A Sunday picnic?
Fixer never said you had to evacuate the premises.
Ah, you're from Hans. V, right? Thank God you're here.
So what? You're Anderson's right hand?
Not a physician, if that's what you mean. I provide spiritual comfort.
How's that going for you?
The patients, they're afraid. If something happens to Anderson, they'll have nowhere to go.
This place used to be a church.
Yes, mine. But these days, few seek absolution, while many more need transfusions or fresh implants.
At least you're still helping him.
True. But where's a priest to confess?
Thought Hanson's goons kept the Dogtown gangs at bay.
Scavs must have struck a deal with Bennett. You know, Hanson's lieutenant here in the MDO.
What, a bar guest salary don't cover the bills?
As the good book says, a bribe blinds the eyes of the wise. Bennett's not even that.
It looks like a woman's implant. Not adjusted to your weight.
What? Like I had my pick of chrome?
Nah, just gotta tweak the load capacity. Knee joint settings first. See if that helps.
Huh. Well, that we haven't tried.
What do the Scavs want from the head doc?
Well, there's this girl with them, Nika Yankovic. Said she's looking for her brother.
What, he a patient of yours?
Look, that's all I know. She wanted to talk to Anthony and seemed really upset.
The Scavs still let you look after the patients.
In a sense. Then Nika ordered them to take us all outside. Nobody's allowed in. Said it was between her and Anthony. She doesn't want anyone killed.
Or anyone talking later. Anderson locked himself in his office?
Yes. It's the only spot with any security. Find the altar, hang a right. Stairs will take you to the basement. If the Scavs hurt Anthony, well, then all these people are out of luck.
Cut the doom and gloom, okay? Not helping.
What did you do, you quack piece of shit?
Quit waving that around!
Stay back! Where's Gaspar? Tell me!
No, you step back, or I blast you. Here for Anderson. Need him out of here, alive.
And I'm here for my brother. Couldn't give a fuck about this quack. You! Off your ass! Where's Gaspar?
Tell her what you know. Nobody gets hurt.
I'm sorry, do you work for me or the Scavs?
Talk for fuck's sake!
Ah, what the fuck? You, Merc! Help me!
Nah, not zeroing anyone just because you don't want to use your words.
I can't fucking believe this. Gasper's dead.
What? You're lying! He was just a little sick!
Your brother was so high out of his mind, it scorched his metabolic editor. The kid was in a coma before he even hit the table.
Huh? How'd he die?
Morphine injection. His remaining implants were at risk, and I've got patients who need them.
To hell, your other patients! You fucking murderer!
For Night City, not the worst way to go. He died in the street, would have just landed in a dump.
There was nothing I could do. Why delay the inevitable? will extract his implants. They'll go to people who still need them.
You won't lay a goddamn finger on him. Give me my brother. No!
No.
What did you say?
Fuck! Help!
Where's his body?
Fuck off, Scav!
Your brother's gone.
I won't let him get Gaspar!
Accept it. Let Anderson go.
Finally. You couldn't have done that from the start?
Let me get this straight. You take in peeps as they come, then decide who's donating?
I've yet to write off anyone who could be helped. When your clinic lacks for literally everything, you need to be pragmatic, make tough choices.
Which hand holds the scalpel?
The other one.
At least we dodged that bullet. Did what you hired me for. That don't mean I think Nika's wrong.
One thing, Merc. Unless you've spent the day in my shoes, in my clinic, doing my job, you've got no right to judge me. The patients, what's their status?
With Odell out in the street, waiting.
Tell him it's all clear. It's time we got back to work.
This whole time, you were keeping the guy's body in the other room?
You weren't hired to sniff around.
Fridge like that must cost a fortune. Thought you didn't have 2 annies to spare.
Call it an investment if you must. A wait is sometimes necessary before extraction.
Yeah, alright. Didn't have the nads to tell Nika her brother's getting scrapped.
True, I was afraid, but not for myself. My patients need my help. She wanted to interfere.
Premium work, V. I offered to send a hand to remove all those scavenger remains, but Anderson declined. Something about taking a look at them first. I can only assume he's in shock. The funds are being transferred as we speak. Your job is finished.
The sitch still under control?
Barely. Supplies are low. Drugs, needles, oxygen. It's all still inside.
What do you know about Anderson playing God, Father?
What do you mean?
Meaning how he harvested all that chrome for your patients.
What? Where's Anthony?
Anderson's inside, alive. A little drunk.
That's a relief. Thank God. Thank you. So we can go back in?
Sure can. Nika won't be giving you any more trouble.
Listen, V, stop by later. Once everything's back to normal. Might not have the latest, shiniest chrome, but you're no snob. Anthony will make the price just right. So, how's the leg? Better?
Night and day. You ain't even bend my knee now.
Good to hear. But easy now. Don't go shooting hoops just yet.
I'll be damned. A real live custom.
Capitan Caliente. Guy clearly went down at this place.
Sounds like you got some shit to work through. Gotta face your demons sometimes, Johnny.
Didn't actually have a problem with them.
You got into a stranger's car. You're lucky I am who I claim to be.
Open up. It's me.
The president, a merc, and a special agent walk into the Oval Office. Question is, where do I fit into this joke?
I don't know how much she's paying, but you better ask yourself, is it worth it?
Some things are more important than Eddie's, Reed. Could shoot him up. Just one measly cop car.
Relax, we're in my hood.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest cop left in this city? Talk, or your skull really will be in pieces. Netrunner, blackmailer, murderer. He's my hit.
He has some dirt under his nails, yeah. But Milko, he's a no one. A small fish.